if we want to do those larger rollouts, we have a vehicle for that. We call it Spatial AI Center. And it is quite a comprehensive solution that is scalable. It can go from 50,000 users up to 230 users. We also have now a program that goes to 500,000 users. With that comes a complete infrastructure with hosting and also the EON platform infrastructure with the 30 different display devices from Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, Magic Leap, etc. A lot of tailor-made courses, typically 10,000, that we facilitate with Train AI. Also job opportunities where we teach students how to use this technology for applying for AI sectors. We do engage with SMEs. Typically, we do workshops during the project period, typically 200 of them. Grant funding, marketplace to generate revenues, and of course we cover 100% of the cost for the pedagogical and technical experts required to actually adopt this. And in this global community, you become a part of a family. And very frequently we have this EON Experience Fest. The last one was 2 days ago in Singapore. This previous one was in Istanbul. And there we meet.
It's a global company, and Istanbul is a global city. It's the meeting point of the world. And we saw yesterday and today how it all matches perfectly together. We came from all the continents, from all the different countries, and we are all experiencing what EON is all about. The mission and the vision of education for all that is linked to the new technologies, to artificial intelligence, to virtual reality, augmented reality.
That was actually one of the advisory board member that we have. He's the former president, the fourth president of Bulgaria. He was also EU president, I believe. We have a lot of dignitaries that now support and engage with our solution across the world. Okay, so let me show you a center. So this is the one that we have set up in Singapore. We do welcome you to visit it. It's quite exciting. So the way it works is we do have a presence in what we call the Experience Hub, but then we are used in more than 200 labs because ITE, in this case the Institute of Technical Education that hosts our center, is having more than 200 labs from aerospace to precision manufacturing to retail. And we are hosting many dignitaries for this rollout. So you can see here the former president of Prime Minister of Romania, the current Prime Minister of India, and the former Prime Minister of Singapore, etc. And in this, we have also the Innovation Hub. And the way this works is that we have digital twins. So, for example, the physical equipment, for each of these equipment, we have a digital twin where you can learn, train, and perform before you engage with the physical equipment, and even scale, right? Because there's only so many pieces of equipment that you can buy physically, and the rest you can take it home using immersive experiential learning. And in this particular case, ITE has spent billions of dollars, literally, I think almost $3 billion in this investment, and we are digitalizing all this. And ITE has adopted our technology for scale. What that means is that they have their own white label environment, and they conduct courses, and these courses are accredited based on EON's technology. And together with ITE Educational Services, we are now rolling this out across the world. We did start, for example, in India. So here's a skyscraper that is dedicated, 18 floors, dedicated to vocational training. The bottom floor contains the Spatial AI Center. The capacity here is to train between 1,000 to 4,000 students, but they have 170,000 students across the state, and they are using EON to scale that. So in essence, students come, visit, and they walk away with an EON application.
On how to do the servicing, maintenance, and routine test of all fire detection protection.
So this has been duplicated also in Morocco. We just finished a very successful 5-year project there together with USAID, sponsored also by Learn for Life. And we are now expanding this to a nationwide environment. We've been working several years in Kuwait with the same approach. South Africa. Recently, we have rolled out in the past 2 years 55,000 students with an organization called Mercita. And just this year, we have got an extension of this approved for 230,000 licenses for a larger rollout by the Minister of Higher Education. Ethiopia is a country that is evolving very fast. They invest a lot in artificial intelligence. I was there in June.
To capture you.
And they also have a very vibrant educational community with respect to TVET. And in June, we agreed with the Minister of Higher Education to do this. Minister of Labor and Skills. And 2 days ago, we signed a memorandum with them. And this has been approved all the way to the Prime Minister. Let's listen in.
ሪያሊቲ ነው። በጎን ሪያሊቲ ብዙ ነገር የሚያዛባ ነገር ነው። እንደ ቃል ሲታይ አሁን በተጨባጭ እየወጣ መጥቷል። ለምሳሌ
Obviously, I don't speak Aramaic, but what I've been told is that this video was a speech for the parliament, I believe. And the Prime Minister emphasized that this type of technology is a must for Ethiopia. And it's required for the Ethiopian youth for areas like construction, manufacturing, robotics. And in essence, what they are doing is they are leapfrogging using this technology, shortening the period that it took maybe 50, 60 years for Singapore, and they are targeting to do the same thing maybe in 10, 15 years. Now, Colombia is another example of what we are doing now in Latin America. We're working in places like Panama, Honduras, Brazil, etc. Vietnam is where I am today, also engaged very much in this technology.
Trong quá trình công nghiệp hóa, hiện đại hóa đất nước và đặc biệt là trong lĩnh vực giáo dục và đào tạo.
EON's activities are growing very, very fast in this region, very dynamic. Romania, part of Eastern Europe, are also very committed to this. We've been working in Romania for more than 10 years. So the centers are a vehicle to create this type of technology, provide a solution. So what's the conclusion? I believe that knowledge is a human right. And EON's vision and goal and target is to make this technology available, accessible, and affordable for everybody on the planet. Our target is to reach 1 billion people in the coming 36 months. And on that note, I want to thank you all for your attention. And my suggestion is don't hesitate to contact us. You can contact me at dan@eonreality. You have also my mobile there if you want to have any additional questions. And what I suggest we do is something very simple. Seeing is believing. So I recommend that you take a textbook that you have and engage with us, and we'll do 10 courses for you or 10 lessons at no cost, with no strings attached, just to see how powerful this platform can be for you. So what are you waiting for? Let's do it. Thank you so much, and see you soon.